What's good, YouTube? In today's video, I'm gonna be giving y'all the dribble tutorial that everybody has been asking me for. Now, this is gonna be my last tutorial of this year because this year is coming to an end very soon. 2K22 is right around the corner, and I'm gonna hook y'all up with the dribble moves next year. But before we get started with the tutorial, what you want to have on is tight handles on Hall of Fame. You gotta have that on for this. Also, you need to have on my SIGS. I already dropped the SIG video, but I'll just go and show you my SIGS anyways. So these are my SIGS right here, and yeah, you should be good to go. Alright, so the first moves I'm gonna be showing y'all are some beginner moves that a lot of people are gonna be able to do, and they're not too hard to learn. So the first move I'm gonna show y'all, which is the main move, it's called the BD cancel, founded by Bad Dribbler, aka BD. So the BD cancel looks like this right here. Like you can this little thing, so like that little turnaround spin. That's the BD cancel. You can hit any moving animation, or any little chain out of that move. So how you do it is you want to hold R2 and you want to tap L2 to get that little that little park handle thing. And then right before it goes fully in between the legs, whenever your player puts in between his legs, right before that, what you want to do is you want to spin your stick. Look at the controller cam. You want to spin your stick like that, kind of like that. So right here, so you want to go and you see how you get it? It's not that hard of a move. You kind of just want to spin it like that. So you want to hold R2, tap L2, spin your stick. This does not involve the right stick, only the left stick. So once again, hold R2, tap L2, bam, bam, bam. It's really easy. And if you're doing it to the other side, you just go like that. And yeah, it's super easy move, and that's one of the main moves in this tutorial. Alright, so the next move I have here is called the Bape Escape. Now the Bape Escape is really glitchy and it just looks super cool. I'm gonna see if I can hit it real quick, but that right there, that's the Bape Escape. It's a really cool and glitchy move, and it's really easy. It's surprisingly easy to do. Alright, it doesn't work 100% of the time, but you can see how glitchy it is. But yeah, so for this move, it's kind of the same as the BD cancel, just different with the left stick. So the ball must be in your right hand, and you want to hold R2. Well, it can be in your left or right, but I'm doing it for the right hand. So while the ball is in your right hand, what you want to do is you want to hold R2 and then tap L2 to get that little in between the legs thing, and then you want to hold top right, then bottom left. It's watch. So you want to top right, bottom left, and you see how it does that little turnaround thing. So once again, you want to have the ball in your right hand, hold R2, tap L2, top right, bottom left, and it's super easy. This move it's really not that difficult to learn. It took me around I would say 4 minutes to learn. It really wasn't that hard to do. Alright, so the next move I got for y'all, it's called the Obatic, named after Obatic. So this is the Obatic right here. It's this little in between the legs thing. You get a cross behind out of it. It's that little, after the backwards half spin, that little in between the legs little that right there. So to do the Obatic is really easy. All you have to do is a backwards half spin, and if you don't know how to do that, just move backwards and move your stick either, I would say from 12 to 3 or from 12 to 10. So that. It's really easy to do a backwards half spin. Just kind of play with it if you don't know how to do one. But after you do a backwards half spin, so put the ball in your left hand. Just pull backwards and do a backwards half spin moving this way, alright? So the ball's in your left hand, pull back, This move is so hard to explain, but it's not hard to explain, but it's, you know, it is hard to explain, but you see what I'm trying to say. So when the ball is in your left hand, pull back on your right stick, do a backwards half spin. All right, and then after that, after this like little thing right there, after like that little stutter, what you want to do is you want to hold R2, pull your left stick that way. So backwards half spin, bam, you see like that little like between the legs. Now you can also do it with this hand. So backwards half spin, pull down left. So bam, bam. And you see how like it does that little tween? So do a backwards half spin, then kind of like hold diagonal down, and then you should get it. And yeah, that's called the Obatic. You can do a lot of like connectors, like watch this, like you can do a lot of like connectors and stuff out of it. Hit a BD cancel like I showed y'all at the beginning. Yeah, pretty simple move. It's just kind of weird to explain, and if you don't know how to get it down, just kind of play with it, because it took me a little while to learn that at the beginning of the year. But yeah, on to the next move. Alright, so the next move in this tutorial is called the FG slide. Now this is what it looks like. Okay, so you would do this move whenever you're like about to finish a clip. So say you get a little clip. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. But like, say you're about to get a little clip, and then you just bam, FG slide. It's like, it's a green almost every time. Or it's not a green, it's a kill every time. Like that move kills everybody. So how you do the FG slide is you want to have the ball in your left hand, and then you want to momentum. Now to momentum, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know how to momentum. It's not that hard. All you do is flick your just do a crossover, and then flick your left stick like the same direction right after you do the crossover, and it'll give you a momentum. So right after your momentum, what you want to do is you want to hold your L2. So momentum, hold L2, and right after you hold L2, you want to flick down on your right stick to get this little like hop back thing. So you want to momentum, hold L2, do the hop back, and right after you do the hop back, you want to let go of L2, so you'll be like that. Now this move is a little tricky to catch on to, but once you figure it out, it's really easy. So momentum, hold L2, hop back, let go of L2. And you want to do this kind of quick, so like bam. So momentum, L2, let go. So it's not that hard of a move. It's a kill almost every time, like whenever someone's guarding you. I use it a lot to kill people off like a double cross, and a double cross is 2 crossovers, and then boom, like that, green. Yeah, it's a pretty easy move. Alright, so the next move I got for y'all is called the 360 wiggle. This is what it looks like right here, if I can get it. Oh wait, that right there, that's called the 360 wiggle with that little like glitch move. So what you want to do for it is, it's kind of the same as the Bape Escape, except you do it the opposite way. So everybody, well not everybody, but a lot, okay, so there was this dribble move at the beginning of the year. It was called the wiggle. This is what it looks like. It's like little like wiggle thing where your player like does that little thing right there. And all of this little, the 360 wiggle is it's you doing the park handle at the same time you wiggle. If you don't know how to wiggle, just do a backwards crossover, then hold top right, bottom left after doing it this way, and you'll get the wiggle. So how to do the 360 wiggle is you want to hold R2, make sure the ball is in your left hand, you want to tap L2 to get that little like tween animation, and then you want to hold top right, then bottom left. So it's kind of like just the Bape Escape, but in the other hand, and it's glitchy as the Bape Escape too. So it's a really fun move. So hold R2, tap L2, top right, bottom left, and that should be the move right there. Now once again, you're not going to get this move 100% of the time. It's one of those moves where it's like 50, but yeah. Alright, so the next move I got for y'all is called the aggressive half spin. This is what it looks like right here. It's an aggressive half spin. It's like, it's in the name. It's not too glitchy, but it's super easy to do, and it looks cool. So this is how you do it. What I started off with is like a speed glitch. I think that's the best way to start it off with. But all it is do a behind the back, then flick down the same direction. So say I do a behind the back this way, flick down the same direction. Oh, I messed it up, but so do a behind the back, flick down the same direction. You'll get that little like stutter animation. So, and then once you get that stutter animation, what you want to do is you want to hold R2 and you want to hold down and you want to spin your right stick from 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So it looks like this. So do a speed glitch behind the back, same direction, hold R2 down, and oh, I messed it up right there because I'm going a little slow, but get the idea. So bam, 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 super easy move. So I'm gonna recap. So start off with the speed glitch, go get the little stutter animation by doing a behind the back and flicking down the same direction you did the behind the back, as so. So bam, and then once you get that little stutter Annie, just want to hold down and then go from 9 to 6. And yeah, it's a really easy move, and it looks super cool and glitchy too. So bam, just like that. And you can hit an Obatic out of it, hit a BD cancel, and then hit an FG. Oh, I messed up the FG, but hit an FG green, just like that. Alright, so now that we're on to the intermediate section, to where the dribblers right now, they y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all have advanced. So now I'm gonna bring y'all to the intermediate section. So the first move in the intermediate section is this one right here. The BD cancel to the half spin to the aggressive 18. Now, some people call it 18, some people call it an aggressive. Personally, I call it an aggressive 18 just so I don't like get no beef or anything. So yeah, this is the move I'm gonna show y'all right here. So what you want to do for this move is you want to BD cancel like I showed you at the beginning, and right before your player completely turns around, you want to half spin. And to do that, just spin your stick from 9 to 12, spin your right stick from 9 to 12 like that, and you will get the half spin. Now, once you get that, right after you get that half spin, what you want to do is you want to hold down on your left stick, and you'll get that little Annie right there, where like your player just moves down. So, bam, just like that. And right after, but can't get the Annie. Right after your player moves down, you want to spin your right stick from 12 to 3, and then you should get the 18. Well, I messed it up right there, but yeah, so right, bam, just like that. So I'm gonna recap. Hold R2, BD cancel, half spin, hold down, 12 to 3 on your right stick. So, and yeah, this move is really easy, and also you can combo out of that little half spin thing, so you can like nutmeg out of it, and you can like combo, hit the Obatic. Well, I messed it up, but you get the idea. And also at the end of the video, I'm gonna show y'all how to like chain combos up and everything. So yeah. Alright, so the next move I got is called the double cross 18. This is what it looks like right here. It's a really inconsistent move in park, but it's really glitchy, and it's really like, if you do that on a dribbler, they're gonna be amazed. So how you do this move is you want to do an Obatic, but you want to cancel it. And to cancel it, all you do is right before you do like that little like turnaround animation, you just want to do a cross behind by flicking up and then down. And after you do that, you should get the fake Obatic. So, bam, cross behind. And then, after the cross behind, just do a double cross while holding like this way. And after the it's hard to explain, but like, right after the double cross, you want to let go of your left stick and then hold it back down again. Like if you watch the hand cam, bam, let it go, and do it. You see what I mean? And to do the 18, it's just really easy. Just get into like that little animation, hold down, and then spin your stick clockwise. And yeah, pretty easy move. it's not that really that hard of a move to do. So yeah, I'm gonna recap real quick. So fake Obatic by doing an Obatic, and then right before it does a turnaround, do a cross behind, then do a double cross, and right after you do a double cross, let go of your left stick, pull it back down, and then hit the aggressive 18. Yeah, really easy move. This is the move right here, just by itself. So usually I started off with the speed glitch, like that. And then you want to hold top left, do a behind the back, then rotate your stick to top right, and after that first dribble, you want to tap L2. It's really easy, it's not that hard of a move. Alright, I'm gonna get more in depth right here. So what you wanna do, start it off with a speed glitch, hold top left, do it behind the back, rotate top right, hold it top right, and after that first dribble, tap L2. Alright, so now we are on connectors. Now connectors are like the chain, like the combos, the things that just flow everything together. Like everything just kind of flows together with the connector, like bam, boom, 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 and hit an FG slide. And yeah, that would be a connector right there. So the first connector I'm gonna show y'all is, which is the base one for basic one. Like if you need to know this one for basic one, this is what it looks like right here. It's really simple and really easy because you can hit that little spin off of it. If I can do it, you can hit that little like spin and you do a cross behind. You can really do anything out that spin right there. So what you want to do is you want a momentum and then you want to hold L2. So kind of like the FG slide. So momentum, hold L2. And right after you hold, like at the same time you hold L2, you want to move your left stick like that. And you'll get like this little tween the legs animation with your L2. So like, bam. You want to like that with your left stick. It's like, look at the hand cam. So you want to momentum and then like that. And you should get that little tween the legs thing. Then right after that tween the legs, do it behind the back at the same angle that I do it. And right after you do that behind the back, just spin your stick clockwise and you will get the basic one spin. Now after the basic one spin, you can really just keep on going with, like, you do a cross behind, and then after the cross behind you can do a hezzy, and if you don't know how to hezzy, tap L2 and then spin your stick and you'll get a basic one hezzy. So you go like cross behind, hezzy, nutmeg, and you see where it's going. And if you don't know how to nutmeg, just do a behind the back, and right after the behind the back, flick up. So like like that. And if you don't know how to do a sham god, which a sham god is this right here, this little like long in and out thing, just do a behind the back but to the same ball. So like, say I want to do a sham god with, when it's in my left hand, I'm gonna flick diagonal down left and then up, and yeah, I'll get the sham god. So what you can do is you can like do a hezzy and then do another spin and do a fake Obatic. You see what I mean? And you could end it off with an FG slide. And bam. Yeah, it's really simple to learn connectors. You just have to practice with it. What a lot of new dribblers don't know is that practice, you will have to be in the my court for a long time in order to know how to dribble very good. Alright, so on to the next connector, which this is more of like a kill in park. What you want to do is you want to do a BD cancel and you want to nutmeg. And I already showed you how to nutmeg, so BD cancel, nutmeg, and then after you nutmeg, you want to let go of everything and then tap L2. So it'll go like, bam, it'll get that little like stop animation. So once you get that stop animation, you want to do a sideways crab. And if you don't know how to do a sideways crab, it's just you hold R2 and flick left or right depending on what ball handle it is. And most of the time, this will crab your defender. So like, say your defender's playing up on you, you can like bam, do double cross, hit that, big greens. And yeah, you can also do it out of a double cross. There you go, bam bam, boom. Really easy move. So yeah, also another connector is this right here, backwards half spin, bam bam. And once you learn like most of the moves in this game, you can really just put moves together. Like once you become a good dribbler, you can look at what other people do and do it without even needing a tutorial. Alright, so the last thing I'm gonna go over is park handle cancels. Now, park handle cancels look like this right here. It's like you cancel out the park handle. Bam, bam. Alright, so to do a park handle cancel, what you want to do is you want to, so to activate a park handle, you want to click in your L3. And your L3 is just your left stick. So click in your left stick while you have on tight handles on Hall of Fame. And you'll get a park handle. Now, to cancel the park handle, you want to like hold L2, or you want to like click it at the same time. You want to hold L2, and that'll always cancel the park handle. So like you'll move up the court, bam, and you can do a nutmeg out of that. So like you'll, boom. You see where I'm going? So like hold L2, do the park handle, and then it's really weird to explain what moves you can do out of what park handles. So you're really just kind of gonna have to like figure it out yourself, because like explaining what moves to do out of each park handle, it's really like hard. So yeah, just kind of experiment it with yourself and learn how to like do different park handles and do different moves out of different park handles. And yeah. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the tutorial. Tutorials like this take a really long time to make, so it would be much appreciated if you could like the video. But this will be my last tutorial of the year until 2K22. But yeah, I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.